Ultra runners from around the world gather in the lowest point in the United States to run 135 miles in record heat in the 2015 Nutrimatix Badwater 135. Tuesday, July 28th, as the sun begins to sink and the heat dips under 100 degrees, ultra runners and their teams begin to gather. Badwater. At 282 feet below sea level, it's the lowest point in the continental United States. The first of 3 waves of ultra runners and their crews have assembled here and begin to make preparations for the world's toughest foot race. The 2015 Nutrimatix Badwater 135 is about to begin, and racers are eager to get things started.
So it's going to be so tempting to go fast early because it'll be cooler, you know. We got the nighttime, so it's going to be require a lot of discipline to contain your excitement and your fitness.
Running 135 miles while climbing over 14,000 feet takes an organized crew with a plan.
We have everything that Russ needs right here. It's his clothes for night, clothes for cold, hot, bandanas, chopboard, because we're going to be chopping some fruit for him. Over here we have his salt. He needs a lot of salt as he's running in the heat. All kinds of sunscreens and bug repellents over here. We have everything for his feet here.
All the runners need to head down to the Badwater sign, please.
The first of 3 waves will leave from Badwater at 8 p.m. with waves at 9:30 and 11 p.m. after that. In accordance with the National Park Service request, everyone involved with Badwater is in highly reflective gear. Staff and crew members can be spotted in their Zizix brand yellow and orange reflective shirts. As the countdown continues, runners pose for their group photo and pause for the national anthem. And with a cheer, the first wave is off and the 2015 Nutrimatix Badwater 135 begins. Runners settle into their pace groups as they run the first few miles. In the first 17 miles of the race, runners will remain below sea level as they run along the base of Mount Perry and along Badwater Road to the town of Furnace Creek and Time Station 1. As the first wave stretches out, runners and crews from the 9:30 start pass on their way to the starting line. And once again, the parking lot at Badwater fills with excited race teams. One runner this year, Jason Romero of Denver, Colorado, is legally blind. He explained to race director Chris Kosman how he plans on using his guide stick.
If the cars are coming too close, then probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this thing like as a sider because it's really well reflected.
I see.
And a lot of cars will be able to see me.
I see.
As the runners wait for their start, they gather with their crew for last-minute preparations and plans.
I've been out here training on the course for the last 2 months, and I feel ready, feel heat trained. I've pretty much, taken it piece by piece, and I've done the whole course. So I think it's a confidence thing, just to know the course and know where the tough points are going to be, where I just have to walk. It's just that's what everybody does, and then where I need to run.
Before long, the 9:30 wave lined up for their group shot, and with another exciting countdown, they took off.
Watch your step on the court. Watch your step.
The 11 p.m. wave is composed of the elite of the elite. As Oswaldo Lopez, the 2011 champion, arrived, he was all business. This year, there will be a competitive field in both the women's and men's categories. Returning champions Harvey Lewis and Allison Venti, legends like Pam Reed, are also here, as well as course record holder Valmir Nunez. And many other big and not so big names here and ready to compete. 11 p.m. came and the final wave of the race was on their way. For all the time splits, go to the Badwater website, where you can see the results for the 2015 Nutrimatix Badwater 135 and all of Adventure Corps' races. Make sure to like Ultra Racing Network on Facebook to get the latest news from Badwater and the ultra racing world. Check back in with our next episode as racers climb in extreme hot conditions and continue their challenge in the 2015 Nutrimatix Badwater 135.